ككل حاجة ما كانتش زي ما الدنيا قالت نص حالة. ككل حاجة كل حاجة كل حاجة عملت فيها تقيل وانا اللي سهرت ياما. والذكريات الذكريات مش قادر ان انسى كأنها ولا جت.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to Coke Studio. And as you know, there are so many Coke Studio platforms. I don't know which Coke Studio this one is, to be fair. I really don't know. All I know is that this particular artist who I'm going to react to next had a collaboration with Shira Ghoshal on the same platform, Coke Studio. I'm talking about Afroto. This song, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is this Ala or Lala? It's got 7 ALA. So how do you pronounce the 7? I don't know. A little bit about Afroto. He started off as a big beatbox entertainer and then went into a rap element. His parents didn't want him to do that. His parents were very much not upset, very much they didn't want him to do that. Simple as that. They, a doctor, whatever, but they certainly did not want him to take the industry entertainment. I feel that, you know, it is sort of like a 1% thing. You know, there's millions and millions and millions of people that want to go into the entertainment, in the music industry. And out of the millions, maybe 1 or 2 that might make it. So that's a massive struggle. But so far, he's doing really, really well. Something that both his parents can be certainly proud of. And I'm sure that they are proud of him right now, especially after doing a collaboration with Shira Ghoshal. I mean, who wouldn't be proud of that moment right there? So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? Now, I'm not too sure. No, I am sure now that there is no subtitles in this either. So we are going on a number of other senses that our body are so much used to, but our brain has to catch up with. Yeah. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it? Alright, so it's the same place where he recorded with Shira Ghoshal. Incidentally, where is this location-wise? Please let me know. In that place there, the acoustics must have been absolutely amazing.
كل حاجة ما كانتش زي ما الدنيا قالت نص حالة.
And he was a beatboxer.
كل حاجة كل حاجة عملت فيها تقيل وانا اللي سهرت ياما.
I'm glad you found your space, mate.
الذكريات مش قادر ان انسى
كأنها
لقت في دماغي عاملة شغب. ما بقى في شغب. دنيا بتمشي بس انا اللي ما بمشيش. والوقت بيعدي على الكل. لا 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 لا.
I don't even know what he's singing about, but it's captivated me.
وفضلت ماشي بحاول اهرب وانسى حد ما بنساهوش. زي اللي منكف وما بيبطلوش. رغم ان انا اللي قلت نخلف في الوعود ونعيش كابوس كابوس من غير همل. هي ماشي تايه في دماغي موقف ما في سايس. بقيت بقضي وقتي نايم زي الجيلاتي عقلي سايح. ببص نفسي لما الاقيش في المراية انا مفيش. مش شايفني انا مين. تهت في
مش
المراية دي
الأمل.
من برا بضحك بس من جوا تعيس في جوا سحلة بس من برا سعيد
No beat has been done
أنا
yet.
مش
There's
فاهمني
no
بس
beat.
الحل أكيد
خليك
إن أفضل بعيد لا 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 لا
They look like students. Academic students. Wow. There's no way that your parents will not like this song. I feel that this will be their favorite song, bro. I really do. Of yours. So that was Afroto with Lala. La 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 la. Please let me know the lyrical content. If someone can translate that for me and send it to me, I'd be more than happy to put that in my description page. Because there's so much mystery behind it. I was looking at his facial expressions, his emotions. I was looking at the emotions of the musicians and the way how they was playing. It was just absolutely labyrinth. It was a dream. It really was. And he was just floating on it. So, and I believe that there is a storyline to it. I believe that there is something that's really strong right there in that performance, because I'm looking at his face and he had something to say there with the support of the musicians. I really, really, truly believe that his parents, even though they didn't want him to go into this field, they certainly must be proud of him right now. They're always going to be proud. You're always going to be proud of your child. That's disappointment in their direction of where they want to go. But 9 times out of 10, even though it's a disappointment in the direction where they want to go, the child will always prove their parents wrong and say, well, look, this was the right choice for me and I didn't fail in it. So that's really nice. We cannot control our children in the direction they want to go, as much as we work so hard to give them the platform in what we perceive is the right direction for them to go, because we have more life experience than our children. So when they're born, we know what they should be, and we design ourselves, work really hard to support financially and different structures, resources in making sure they accomplish that dream. But you do get that spanner in the work when they reach to a certain age, or they come back from university and say, parents, I do not want to do that. I want to actually do this. And it's like, no, I did not invest my whole life into financially and everything else for you to tell me something different at a later stage. No, I've been working towards this since birth. And you're telling me at 18 you want to be something different? I had more than 18 years in planning and designing your life. That's how the parents are, you know? So there's no way you're going to tell me that you're not going to be who I told you to be. No, I designed you and you're going to be this. And that is the talk of old. And every parent would understand that. Sometimes you have to take the rein and design your children's life. And because it's a scary world out there, and you don't want your children to be left alone to the way how society is and then come back in with some kind of different kind of wording and what they want to be. And it's like, no. So I get that. And with that, I feel that Afroto has a lot to prove to many, many people. Not to himself. He knows what he can do, what his abilities are. But coming from a beatboxing career, it's like, mate, for me, all I can see from this performance, you put a massive pause on your life to do the beatboxing. I don't know where you was going with it. I don't know if the beatboxing was a lesson, a training day lesson for you to come to doing things in front of an audience, and you felt comfortable in beatboxing rather than singing. And now the comfortability now is oozing out from you, where you can sing and open up and tap into another level of yourself. But that's what I'm seeing. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.
ان افضل بعيد. لا 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 لا